Hello everybody, how's it going? Let's see, test one, test. Do a chat test. Hey, Lawrence? Maybe Lawrence from, yep, probably. Lawrence and Ryan join the stream. A new contester appears. How's it going, you guys? So I actually, today's, I sketched this out in my sketchbook, which I rarely do. Well, I mean, I use my sketchbook, but I rarely use, like, a sketchbook, drawing. Oh, it's not clicking. Oh, there we go. But yeah, so I was gonna paint this. Is the, hey, Mumbles, how's it going? Is the audio levels, are the audio levels okay? Hello, Island of Ignorance, welcome back. I remember you from last time. Bit loud on the rain, gotcha. I will. I'll let that, I'll tell the weather to turn down a little bit. How's that? Is that good? So I might draw over this just a bit, just to kind of clean up the lines a little in a few areas. I guess I could just do it on the actual layer and just fix it there. This was actually I just took a picture and then I sent it to someone and grabbed that picture because I was too lazy to put in, like, looks bad, start over. I was too lazy to, like, actually do anything else with it, or actually convert it legitimately. Give me a second here. Also, keep in mind that I just woke up. I'm a little bit slow right now. Okay. I might as well just jump in it and see where it gets. See where we go. So how's everyone else? How's everyone doing? What's everyone up to? Said you're noodling, Lawrence. Oops. Blarg. Blarg's not good. Why you blarg, Mumbles? What? I was up super late. I would like to say that I was up super late painting, but in reality I was up super late playing Dark Souls. I did get my work finished. I did that pretty late too, but... Spaceship sketches. Nice. Phew. Oh, excuse me. What kind of diet are you on, Mumbles? Working on the same stuff from yesterday, getting closer. Giving yourself a limited palette makes it difficult. I have a feeling I'm just going to be super slow all day. I think I slept too much. I also have The Miserables. Can't say it right now. Too tired. Have the soundtrack from that stuck in my head. Which Jean Valjean he's a badass in the movie that I saw, at least the newer one. Oh, they don't do this like this. Oh my god. I probably should have woke up a bit more before I started streaming. Oh, we have cat cam? Ooh. Could just get out of the way here and... What was it? Counting calories, carbs, and proteins and fats? You count one burger. Yeah, so the other day, I had eaten really bad, really poorly or whatever, and I was like, I'm gonna lose a little bit of weight. I need to, get a little, or at least get a little healthier on what I eat. And there was a storm, and I went to the grocery store to pick up some food. I was just gonna get like, some chicken salad and like some wraps or something. Not too terrible. And I get there, and the storm knocked out the fridge, or the freezer. The ice cream freezer. So, they're giving out free ice cream. And luckily I remembered to pick up my stuff that I wanted because I got in a free ice cream daze. And so I just walked out of there with the free ice cream. I did remember to buy what I originally intended to go in. I wanted to go get a little bit more stuff, but I kind of forgot to get anything else because I was in free ice cream days. And some of it was a little bit melted, but most of it was all good. So I had like a bunch of, there was like 2 Ben & Jerry's, 3 like gelato things, like the pint-sized ones, and then 2 quarts of ice cream. And I took that much, and I was like, any more than this, and I'd be really, really greedy. But I was only like somewhat greedy, because there was a lot of ice cream, and it was melting fast too. So it's got a limited time limit. It's got to take care of that and get it fast. Oh, I got a cat hair live stream in my mouth. Oh, I don't know what the color of this or anything. Maybe I'll just do some flats and figure it out from there. Do like kind of a tin roof or something. I guess I'll just yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, I got a lot done on my freelance stuff, but they came back with a bunch of edits. So I have like the weekend to finish them, I would guess. Most of them out of office, so I figured out like, oh, I'll just wake up and do a stream. Got the weekend to work all weekend. Yeah, I'm just gonna toy around with color as I go forward here. I was thinking the roof could be kind of like shoot for like a blue metal or something. Something like that. Still need to figure out a light source direction. I was thinking, put everything in shadow. Might be more interesting if it's coming kind of forward over the objects here. And sometimes I'll do this where I'll make like a little light directions in there. I kind of like that might work. Maybe a little bit more. I'm just trying to envision where the light's gonna. So I want kind of a few longer shadows. So this might be cool. I want these have some nice lighting across them and stuff. So I want like shadows that kind of drop across there. So I might just do a multiply layer. Maybe I'll get some color variety in here first. Put a little layer lock in there. get a little bit of color variance in here, just a little texture and stuff. Same with this. And I'm just using a brush that's getting like a big hue jitter and whatnot. And this is the same brush that I use for clouds and stuff. And a little bit right in here. Like I said, it's like a multiply. Okay. And yeah, I'll do like reflections on my screen. A lot of times I'll toss a color down and then just kind of color adjust it until it has the right shadow quality that I want. And I'll just either select that layer and turn it off or something, or just do what I just did. And I'll do a quick selection here. And just hide that really quick. And get kind of a general idea of the light. I don't always use this technique, but I figured I will today. Hey, the real Gosp. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. There's a few spots I kind of forget what this is. I might need to pull up my original sketch and interpret it. Might need that. Or if this blind behind me is a little too bright. Oh, so sleepy. I might just get rid of lines really early on. This might help out. Can't tell. Oh, I see what that was. I had like another little structure on top of here. Okay, hang on a second. Let me grab my sketchbook. Oh. Sorry, I've got a cat intertwined in my chair. I'll try doing this without running over its toes. I sketched this the other day. I feel like I did a better job. Oh yeah, that's a lot easier to see what's going on. I probably should have just drawn over it, but I figure if it's the basic shapes, maybe I'll just prop it up right back here. I keep an eye on it. Okay, there we go. Oh, I should have closed this line line. I'll get over it. Flip the canvas again. Oh, didn't think it'd take me this long to wake up. I'm not a coffee drinker, so I just sort of just wake up naturally. Sometimes it takes a little longer. Other days. But it's coming together. There we go. It gives me a general idea, and I can still, come up here and play with lighting really quick. And go like a little bit more red on those colors here. Now, I gotta close the blind. You can't see. I removed Lupin's beautiful sunlight stream. Okay. Oh, this is so much easier to see. I didn't realize I was struggling that much with color. Oh yeah, this is... Look at this. It's night and day. I'll pull up some of my paintings here to look at this reference. And just to let everybody know, I'm using Pura reference. If you don't use it, just checking it out. It's very nice. Just making sure everything's working here. So does anyone want to share their work? You can on Twitch, or you can just post your links. As long as it's artwork, I don't mind. I like seeing what people are doing. Well, you know what I did differently? I usually put the sky in first. How do you do that? I'll go there in really quick. Let's do a really quick block in. And a little less saturation down the bottom here. A little brighter. Oh man, I had a dream I was in school again. I think it kind of qualified more as a night rather than a dream. Hello, how's it going? Hi. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Or I mean the follow. I appreciate it. I missed the name that popped up. I'm gonna assume it was Coffee Breaks. Oh, and thanks for sharing that, Ryan. Yeah, it did feel real. And then like there was people. What was it? I think people are like being mean to a dog or something. And luckily I had created this umbrella that shot like little ice shards. For some reason it was kind of like a gun. It was just like but it shot non-lethal bits of ice at people. Maybe they're ice cubes, I'm not sure. And so I shot some ice cubes at the bad guys. And yeah, and problem solved. But then apparently I had some sort of huge sword. And they're like, you can't have this at school, so they turned me in for that, and they're taking that away, and I was like, well, whatever, and I think I sassed the professor a bit, and I just quit. I quit school. But yeah, it was an interesting dream, to say the least. Oh, welcome from Russia. Thanks for joining. How are you doing today? What time is it in Russia right now? Hello, Phoenix. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I don't like these clouds yet. You know, I think they went too gray. I'm gonna pump up the purple on them a little bit. Yeah, that's feeling better. They're looking just too desaturated. The Three Stooges. 11:32. Well, that's not too bad. I guess I thought it'd be later than that. I gotta move my cat. I need to move closer to my. Whoop. Everybody want to meet Kimchi? He's my foot cat. He's hanging out at my feet. Oh. I'm doing good, Phoenix. Here's my other cat. This is Kimchi. And he's just he is a very lazy cat. I was just worried I was gonna roll him over. Hey Tim, welcome. I was wondering where you were. You got too caught up in Zelda, huh? What time is it there for you, Tim? Oh, Space Kitty, my spirit animal. He's my spirit animal too. He just loves lounging around and doesn't do much. He purrs a lot. He moved. He's over there sleeping now. And he's giant. He's either all main tune or part main tune or something. I don't really know. Well, I'll stop noodling on these clouds. I'm just gonna start painting on this foreground area here. Okay, what brush to use? I was using this brush yesterday. Good hairstyle, village dragon coaches or something. Yeah, my hairstyle, I woke up this morning and it was a really big flop. It's actually buzzed on both sides, but I'm just really lazy. Hairstyle is positive. But yeah, I just I don't really remember to style my hair, so that's kind of where that comes from. Okay, I'm going to use the liner just a little bit longer. I'm going to turn it down just a tiny bit more. Oh, my brush. Where am I? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Well, I'm glad you like the hairstyle. I know those... Oh, Zelda Villages are great. I'm glad you're getting to play it now that they fixed the frame rate, because it did have a few issues beforehand. And it was a little bit annoying. So the frame rate was not the best. Let's see, so I want this to be hit with light. Maybe, wait, where, oh crap, oh no, that should be darkness. I forgot I mirrored it, so I was trying to switch the direction of the light on myself. Yeah, I was really impressed at what they did with the lighting and stuff in that game. They, in the towns and whatnot. They did a good job just kind of filling them out, making them feel lived in. I'm just gonna use the round brush. Square brush? I can't quite settle on what brush I want to use today. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do a quick block in a color. I'll try cleaning this up a little bit. Alright, keeping the wrong keyboards real quick. Your timer is telling you to go to bed. You have a timer to tell you to go to bed? It's probably a good idea. I can't say that I'd ever listen to one if I did do that, though. Trying a few new brushes out here. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I think I just got too much sleep. I hate when that happens. Let's see, we'll have that thing going here. Some peaks all wobbly today. Still gets bad in dock mode, but it's Zelda and I get to play it. Got nothing to complain about. Been to Hintano Village, little girl there. Oh, yeah. Have you... Oh, you'll have to meet some... There's some other really great characters I think you'll really like. Let's go up a little higher. Original sketch. Oh, that's what... Oh, I couldn't figure out what I was doing here. This is... I curved the roof. Oh. I'm waking up. It's happening. Yeah, I had... Did you keep the, Oh, Poland! That is my, I'm part Polish. Well, Polish-German. But, 10:37 is not too bad. I guess I usually go to bed, like, at the... well, last night I went to bed at 4 a.m. Oh man, if you want to. Let's see. Yeah, definitely. Zelda is definitely my favorite style. Oh, let me pull this up. Oh, nice. Very, graphic looking style. Kind of want to see like some, like maybe some shaved hair or something come around the side. Looks cool though. I like the graphic nature of it. Oh yeah, I love the art style of Zelda. It's funny, that's kind of the style I kind of work in that style a lot, and then the game came out, so now my style just kind of looks like Zelda style. At least that's what people have told me. So I can't complain, because I do like that style. Now I got a cube. This might be a better brush to use. There we go. Yeah, this brush is feeling better. Does anyone else have any, Oh, is it first time trialing it, Lawrence? Ah, looks good. How'd the other day you were working on that sci-fi, the sci-fi girl with the helmet and everything, how'd that turn out? Darker there. Oh, thanks, Timmy. I appreciate it. Yeah, I had some feedback from a studio. That was one of the things they suggested, and the studio is very they know what they're talking about. So I was like, you know, I definitely should try pushing that a bit more and see what happens with that. I've been really happy with it so far. I actually wasn't. I guess you can focus a lot more on the storytelling, overall mood, and feel that you're working. Oh, how old am I? I am 31 or 32, I think. Yeah, it is really freeing to have the looser style. He said you can focus a lot more on storytelling and the overall mood and feel when you work like that and not worry about. Yeah, I feel like this piece has so much geometry and stuff. I'll probably get bogged down on that. Kind of worrying about just getting things to look correct. So that's the only negative about this one. So it'll probably be a lot slower and a little bit tighter than a lot of my other stuff has been lately. Let's see. Oh, cool. I just pushed the contrast more on that one and it looked really nice. I really like your segmented armor and stuff. Looks nice. It looks like a believable design. Hey, Grusin, how's it going? Thanks. Thank you, appreciate it. You're already 505 complete. What is... Oh, 50% complete. Ah, it's far from that. So, for anyone new to the stream, how do you guys usually find the stream? Is it just random, or... I wonder if my stream is going through... Oh yeah, there I am. I'm on ArtStation. That probably happened. I was just seeing if the tags are still working for that. And I like using the lasso tool a lot, so I'm probably just going to do that quite a bit. Especially since my baselines are a little bit messy. So I didn't like really put the time. Whoops. Gotta be careful I don't do that. Sometimes I'll accidentally invert the colors, and the problem with that is like it leaves a little edge on there. I get a good like highlight color for this wood. 21. Nothing is ever complete. Oh, everything. I complete things fast. Hey, Clyde. Yeah, you've been here before. Welcome back. YouTube notification. Okay, okay. Let's see, there we go. Wish I could see my keyboard. Whoop. Sometimes I can't see my keyboard. So I have to like, get close to the screen and tuck on the lap and maybe once I get a little further along in this I'll loosen it up a bit. Algira, oh wow. The homepage, I saw your work while you're chatting. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely check out Jeremy Fenske's page. I appreciate the sub. Oh no, I'm sorry, Timmy, that's terrible. It seems like things have been going pretty badly in the world in general. You just go where Law and Ryan go. Are you a sheep? I'm just kidding. Yeah, it seems like there's been some. Well, then the U.S. just. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to ignore it, but it's probably not the best venue. Oh, I don't have notifications. I can't see who just followed me, but I appreciate it. I don't have my thing turned on, so I can't see that. Yeah, I'm sorry for Sweden as well. It's been really bad for a lot of places. I know, like political climate and stuff pretty much everywhere has been. Yeah. It's upsetting. Oh, it's really sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, serious? Make it a host and you have a deal. Make what a host? Huh? What? By the way. When I see by the way now, I start to think of Breath of the Wild because it's missing like one letter of abbreviation. Didn't follow host. Oh, as a host. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Now maybe I'll make some of these. I was thinking I might make these roofs completely different. Let me try. I'm actually gonna. I did a. Where is it? I guess it'd be kind of samey, but I liked it a lot better. I did do this roof the other day. Oh. I might just. I feel like that's gonna make the image look a lot nicer, so I might just use that again. Let's grab this color. Yeah. It's much cooler. Do you work for a studio, Tim, or you're a freelancer? I am a freelancer right now. I used to work for a studio, but they made a lot of bad decisions, and they laid off. Actually, I was recently laid off. I used to work for a studio and do freelance, but they laid off 90% of the studio. Hi, Jen. How's it going, Jen Sora? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, they laid off like 90% of the studio, so I was included in that batch of funness, so now I am solely a freelancer. Which, it's fine, I actually really enjoy it, so. At least so far. We'll see what how long I keep doing freelance. and I might do something else at some point. Kind of just depends. I still apply to jobs and stuff. I keep building my portfolio up, and I just sort of go with the flow, like see what happens, see where it takes me. And I keep accidentally inverting that because I'm hitting the wrong key because my hand is slightly off on the keyboard. You love my colors. They are so vibrant, but they fit together really well. I want to practice colors more, but I don't know how to get better at. Any tips and ways of practice? For tips and stuff on color, for me, I have kind of a pretty simple sort of process in my mind of how I use color and stuff. I usually, like, I think in the real world, like you can think of color compositionally, which I do, but also you can think like kind of like what colors you want to see in your painting, and then make those unified within the world that they're in. Because when you have an area in a world, like you do want it to look unified and pretty and whatnot, but you also want to have it look believable. So I tend to kind of go with the colors I want to see in my paintings, and things like that, and then from there I'll make them work better and better, and kind of put them in and add atmosphere and stuff to kind of pull them together. On top of that, I will, or used to do this a lot, I would just pull up a color wheel, and I always keep color really simple, so let's just pull up the color wheel really quick. Well, actually, oh yeah, I should be pulling it. Let's see here. So we've got a color wheel. So if you look at my painting right now, and I just made this change just thinking it's complementary colors. It's red and green. So it's really basic. And then for shadows, I'm kind of dipping over into the blues. So I'm kind of using this segment of the color wheel. So it's really, really simple. And then I'm also, I've got the blue over here from the sky. And, excuse me, I might pull in a little bit of yellow, or kind of like this color as like just a few little splatters of it. But yeah, red versus green. So it's really, really simple. Let's see, what is this? How your income now that you're a freelancer? Less, more? Well, I would definitely say it's got to be less, because I was working. So the reason I guess I'll explain this at the same time. The reason that I kind of disappeared from streaming for a while there is I was doing full-time work at the studio, and then I was also doing maybe 30 to 40 hours of freelance on the side. So I did not have any time. So because of that, I definitely made more money when I was at a studio, because I had the full-time studio income, and then I'd come home and just work like crazy. And yeah, so definitely more when I was at the studio, because I had kind of like a dual income, which I wish I was rolling in money, but I was not, because I went to school and I have a lot of debt. Are you using color wheel? No, I just use this is just the default. Oh, I guess you can't see it. I use the default HSB sliders. They're just the if you go to color, a little color tab in Photoshop, you can just pull up the basic color sliders, and you're good to go. But yeah, I'm using those. I used colors at work at one point, but I didn't really. It was a little buggy for me for some reason, and it didn't really add enough to my process to really want to use it more. It was fine. I liked it enough, but it wasn't enough for me to buy it at home as well, because it was just my job where I worked had bought it. Yeah, I've actually been doing just freelance for, I guess, about a month now. And I have some clients, but we'll see how long I can maintain that. I'm sure, with freelance, there's ups and downs. You've got, you get clients, you lose clients, or you finish clients and you don't have any more to work on. But, so maybe I'll come up with an alternate method of red versus green, your ultimate enemy, or your eternal enemy. Is it hard for you to use red and green? I was gonna be lazy and probably pick right off my own painting. I'll change it a little bit, doesn't quite fit. I usually rely a lot more on line work on doing paintings, but I thought this would be a interesting experience. And I'm also not too worried about just grabbing something like this because this looks a little off, and then just skewing it a little bit. That's a little better. Yeah, the sliders are super helpful. I'm gonna grab this one too. It's a bit wonky. It's because I have that kind of that straight line going back there. I want it to kind of recede a little bit at least. That fits better. Yeah, I'm glad I have a little more free time. I mean, it was enjoyable doing that too, but it was just I just didn't have the free time. Yeah, most hated complementary contrast also used to burn my brains back in art school, so we declared ultimate photum. Ultimate photum, I like that. Yeah, I can see these colors being frustrating, for sure. Well, I forgot to have I usually have my little navigator off to the side to make sure everything's coming together nicely. Oh, this looks pretty good. Gotta keep checking on my sketchbook. Make sure I actually get the things that I had in there to begin with in there. I had this little, I guess I can still get it back in there. This little thing over on the side. I'll paint the grass and stuff first though. I might need a reference for that because I haven't really painted the side of a mountain like this before in grass. Oh, you know what I think I was gonna do? I just realized this. In my original sketch I had kind of like, yeah, I think I'll do that again. So I had sort of these little areas, like is it a terracing or something like that? So you could have like grow stuff and whatnot. I might just do that again. That was cool. I like the variety that gave the painting. It's a little smaller and put it over there. Yeah, I'm not really worried about layers and stuff right now. I'm just kind of having fun with it. It's coming together though. Any other questions out there? Oh, and if anyone has a something they want to send me to just critique or something, I can do that too. I'm fine with jumping around, doing some art, painting, and then some critiquing and such. I'm being super lazy with this because I like the colors I already have over there. I'm just going to use some of those. I just want a little more, using it as a base at least. Really interesting to see your layer management. Oh, I normally have it up on screen. It's... Let's see. I have this set up so it only really captures my my painting screen. When I'm working on something that actually needs layer management, it's good. But here's what it is right now. It's just chaos. I do kind of keep background, foreground, or like midground. And that's pretty much it. I imagine the people living here are mostly a farming village. I would guess they're pretty peaceful. I would say they're human. Or humanoid. This is one of those ones where I hadn't put a ton of thought into what my plan is for the story. Add a little bit of wonkiness to that would be kind of nice. Winged farmers and you're in. Otherwise, it's a no-go. They're just like flying monkeys with pitchforks. Wait, why would monkeys caw? Don't listen to anything I say. I'm too tired. Maybe, you know, I do have some coffee in the room. Maybe I'll take a chug of that. Flying monkey farmers. What inspires me? Oh man, so many things inspire me. Other artists. Sometimes I'll even, like in this case, I did this quick speed painting down here, which was originally inspired by some Studio Ghibli art, which was inspired by another painting. There's a painting I did, and then this was inspired by that. And now this piece is like a triple inspiration stack from Studio Ghibli. So it was originally inspired by Studio Ghibli. And then a painting I did, and then I did one similar to that, and then that one inspired this one. And yeah, just all over the place, really. I try to make sure, and I might make these a little smaller. Right now I'm getting a scale size idea. They're oddly placed, but I like the scale. I might consider this like a 2-story. Something like this. Yeah, just walking outside I'll get inspiration, looking at art stations, inspiration, playing video games. I don't have time to play a ton, but when I do, I get a lot of them. I was actually playing Dark Souls. No, not Dark Souls. Demon Souls. No, not Demon Souls. Sorry. Bloodborne. I was playing Bloodborne, and that was... I really, really liked that world and everything. Obviously, this has no inspiration by that, because it's not dreary and drab and sad. It's like quite colorful and whatnot. But yeah. Yeah, serious, totally. You can send a link and I'll check it out. I'm gonna grab something to drink really quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oops. Bumped into something. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay, I'll toss it in really quick. Well, let's take a look at it. Oh, it's really pretty. Yeah, it's really nice, man. My one thing that I would say, I would really crack down on composition. So this is, you're almost going for like a one kind of a, like you're kind of splitting your canvas in half here. And that's, for the most part, that's a no-no. Like, you want to make sure that your canvas, like, you either have your focal point kind of over here, 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 unless you're doing like a one-point perspective thing, and then you want to make sure that it is kind of in the center, but it's a little bit off to the side. So I'd really try either, like, for me, I would probably crop this thing out like maybe. Oh, that's really good. Like, I'd probably crop it out to be about. Like, maybe more information on the left or the right. And then imagine, like, see how it's starting to feel a little bit better there. And then you could use this path to lead the eye. So kind of. So yeah, I would say your main thing is just compositional. And then, like, in your original piece here, you do have this sign here. I mean, this is kind of my feeling towards it, but I feel like if the sign was a little bit more, like, you have it cropped just on the edge so much, I just kind of want to see a little bit more of it. Maybe it's just off like that, or like even in the shot even a bit more, something like that. So you kind of have these details or these things, they're really stuck over to the edge. They're really close to the border. And you can use it as like little framing pieces and stuff, but I just be careful in keeping everything so close to the edge. As far as paint-wise, it's really nice. Maybe make it a bit more vibrant. And where I would loosen up a bit would be kind of these trees. If you look at the color here, they're pretty toned down, and you could kind of start getting a little chunkier with this stuff, at least with the closer ones here, because it kind of has, has that sort of foliage brush look to it. Just make it a little bit thicker, maybe. So it has like a little more volume to it. Hey, Striker! Hey! Haven't seen you in a long time in here. But yeah, other than that, you have everything kind of leading to the point. Everything's kind of crossing over the center. That looks good. You could maybe push the atmosphere a tiny bit more on this, on your focal point here. It's a really nice design. Yeah, I would just focus on the composition on that one. Really. Composition and the trees look a little off to me. But yeah, really nice work. Oh yeah, you were. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Striker. I was just really sleepy today. I guess I was just thinking, like, when you messaged me and you're like, oh, I haven't made it in a while, so I was just thinking of that, so. Oh, one more. Yeah, no problem. No problem. One more thing too is if you want to like have something, you can use clouds and stuff or things that are off the camera to break up large gaps of like large areas of information. Like I'll usually, like here I'm thinking about doing like maybe I'll have a cloud kind of come across here so we get this interesting kind of like light pattern across this piece here. I'll just use a soft brush across here. Ooh. I just need to make a shortcut for that. I wish I could just use my tablet for all my keys and not have to deal with. I did shorten my beard. I was just like, shortened it. Yeah, I trimmed it the other day. I was getting pretty scruffy looking. And I was like, yeah, I'll just trim it down a little bit. So I did. Not easy coming up from characters to nail down what makes good. Yeah, and characters are characters a whole nother ball game. I can't find a brush that I'm really happy with today. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm trying to think of a way I can do this. I like this edge line on here, but I can't think of a good way to incorporate it from doing like shingles. So it would be likely that these people are using shingles in the trees. I'm glad you like the tips. Yeah, that's just kind of the really stood out to me though. My one thing would be just make sure you get your composition nailed down before you go too much into rendering. That's one thing I would suggest as well. Flip your canvas a lot. I'm not doing it much right now because I'm not listening to my own advice. Oh, coffee stuff kind of woke me up. It's like a cold brew coffee. What is with the waterfall? What? Oh. Oh, it's just noise. Hey! How's it going, Jeremy? I'm doing good. Just slept in super late and trying to wake up on stream is an entertaining business. I'm just doodling. Actually had a golden ratio comp, but apparently cropped it. Yeah, there is a crop tool, aren't there? Let's see if I clear this. There's a few different crop tools here, aren't there? I don't really use these, but yeah. Golden ratio. Isn't there a rule of thirds? I tend to do the rule of thirds usually. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Jeremy. Is it Friday today? It is Friday today, isn't it? Yeah, because I was going to stream. Normally I streamed yesterday, but I didn't. Because I was doing freelance. And then I got too late to even bother streaming. And then I was doing Dark Souls. Oh, Bloodborne. Oh, by the way, Jeremy, I finally tackled Bloodborne last night, last night, and it's a really cool game. I'm really digging it. I beat the first optional boss is like the big wolf guy on the bridge. I beat him, and I beat like this sort of like ooey gooey kind of wolf thing. I beat that one, and I beat another one. It was like a lady wolf with like a mask over her head or something. And so I'm past Old Yarnum, and I'm in the next area. And I did run into this one boss that was like this electrical skeleton wolf thing. And that thing destroyed me. It might have been a cleric beast, I'm not sure. Can't remember. I'm like level 41. But yeah. Let's see. Hey, Edie, if I send an ArtStation link with my drawings, because I don't really know other way. Yeah, I'll take a look at them for sure. Hey, Barles, thanks. Yeah, I beat that one. Use the hunter rifle? Okay. I'm just using like a pistol thing. And that's kind of what I'm sticking with right now. First is cleric, electric one is probably. Yeah, so I didn't beat the electrical one. But I did beat the first one, and I beat like 2 or 3 regular bosses. Like I cleared out Old Yarnum completely. What is my vision as an artist? That is a very difficult question. I don't know how to answer that. I guess my vision is I like to make art that's usable beyond its initial kind of. I don't make art just for art. I want it to be used in a game or in some sort of entertainment or something. Kind of. I actually like being a cog in the machine of entertainment and stuff. Sort of. Well, that sounds terrible. Not kind of like that, but just I like being part of a bigger picture. Yeah, I think I'm using the pistol, and yeah, I've been getting pretty good at getting the visceral attacks or whatever they are. And yeah, I was having a ton of fun though. There was one boss that was really getting me though. I can't remember which one it was. Oh, the hunter in the first graveyard was kicking my butt. I did beat him though, but I think it's like 4 or 5 tries to beat him. Because then when he would transform into the werewolf, he would just destroy me. I was just like, oh. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it though, so. You're saying you can do co-op in it? I could stream it. I didn't even think about that. Because yeah, you can stream from a PS4, can't you? I should. Just like shove them and me getting my butt kicked. I decide if I want to have this like hit by a leg or not. Kind of fun. I could stream it. I'd be fine with it'd be fun to do a full run and just stream the whole thing. Crazy late night Bloodborne. Yeah, definitely screen. It's always a blast to watch people first. Yeah, I'd imagine. It's an item that lets you link up. Yeah, that's like, it's similar to the other item. Okay. Well, that sounds cool. Oh, that's like the password system in Dark Souls. Which I had, sometimes I'd have problems with, but most of the time it worked. Yeah, once I got that first insight, I had a ton of fun. I was really grumpy about the game until I got that first insight, because I was just like, it seemed like I was wasting time because I couldn't level up or anything. Hey, Apostolique, how's it going? Ah, you have to come up with a vision for your art as well. That's art school problems. Ugh. Let's paint over this again. Quite like the coloring. And I am noodling hard on this piece today. Quick question, what is art? Art is an experience. It's mind-bending trauma. Quick question. Funny. He just spelled the Twitch. Another quick question. What's life? What does it mean? Who am I? First time caller, long time listener. What's life? Do you even art bra? Definitely sleep. I do lots of that sleeping stuff. Oh, that's layers locked. That's why it's messing up. What do we need art for? Oh, we need art for lots of things. Oh, it's... When I look at art that I really like, it gives me like kind of like a good soul feeling. It's my heartstrings. I think that's good. I feel like the place without art, the world without art, would be kind of a sad place. I think art could try harder. Oh, I messed this up here. Art is emotion, drama, action, love, hate, life. Art is everything. Art keeps you sane. Art makes you crazy. Art keeps you sane. Art is farting. No. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a tough question. I'll ask what love is and all that stuff too. Here we were talking about Bloodborne, and now we're discussing what art is. Yeah, imposter syndrome is crazy. Time for real talk. Never puts effort in us. What else is? Make you all live as well as die. Sometimes art will make you an alcoholic. Oh, cuts to 0. Time for the real talk. Well, for me, art is food. Kind of like an analytical therapist. I am lost. The conversation is lost in me now. I'll look away for 2 seconds. We're talking about therapy. Ask the question, leave stream. Oh my god, that would... Ask deep question, then watch chaos ensue. I just like walk off the camera screaming, ah! Why do I do this? Thanks a lot. I guess I should stop avoiding the grassy area. Oh yeah, I forgot again what I was doing. I was gonna do kind of like that, sort of, layered thing. House kind of Eppley? What's that? It's like real badass characters never watch it. All the exclusions. I think I need like some more hue or something in this grass. Simple colors are quite nuts. Fantasia Land. Hey Jeep, how's it going? I want to get one of those keyboard things so I can mount my keyboard up here so I can actually see my keys. I'm always hitting the wrong key these days. Let's see. I've got a pencil sketch here. Oh no, it's falling over. I'm gonna add those rest of those elements in there at some point. Let's get some trees in here. Ponder said question. Oh, I'm glad you like that. Some people didn't get it, and I was like, oh, I kind of felt bad then. My slow paint. The music, the yeah, I wanted to get some real good music in there. No, a friend of mine got a like an overlay. And we just like threw it over the thing. That was really funny. It was 4 hours. You didn't watch it all. The craziest thing was uploading it. It was crazy. It was, well, first, like rendering it out took forever. Rendering it actually took longer than uploading it. It took forever. But it was funny. I got the idea a little too late in the day, so it got up a little later. Uploaded a little bit later than I intended to. Just because it took so long to upload. Oh, I don't like this tree at all. Why am I having a hard time drawing a tree? It's ridiculous. Just simplify it. Triangle. My cats, they're judging me. Bob Ross. I don't know what you're talking about. Bob Ross is pretty dang fast. Bob Ross is boss. The original speed painter. You can paint if you want to. Oh, did I talk about that I saw Logan and Ghost in the Shell, which Logan was amazing, and I enjoyed Ghost in the Shell, but with the caveat that the story is not like great or anything. It's more of a cool visual experience. I liked a lot of the artists that worked on it, so that was kind of my reason for wanting to go. But yeah, I liked it. I'm terrible at names. Is that someone in Ghost in the Shell? I always forget the names that go with these people. But yeah, it was fantastic art. There's one person I follow a lot, and I don't know how to say their name. Wondering what a speed paint means. Speed paint means actually, can we call it time lapse of speed paint, or how long does it slow paint? Usually time lapses are just called speed paints. And I guess speed paints tend to be studies, usually, at least they are for me. And I get that was kind of the joke I was making, is that we call these things speed paints, but they are just really time lapses usually. Oh my god, I'm noodling with these trees forever. Painting Sleepy is devastating. Yeah, it's kind of just how to send a link if YouTube doesn't let me. If it's an art station, just send me your username. Yeah, just type out your username on art station, and then I can just pull it up that way. Yeah, I still see that once in a while. The whole... I don't know which way my lighting is. Not even using it. Yeah. Those are kind of interesting. They're kind of amazing. I guess the problem with those is they're just like the same thing over and over. They're not really thought out that much. Not that I could do it though. Yeah, those are nuts. It's crazy the textures and stuff they create with them. I don't know. Wait. No, you're like, go to your profile. Like, for instance, mine's like /Tim. I'm guessing yours. I don't think you can have those kind of special characters in there. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, I found it. Edie, are you looking to be... Do you want to be like a concept artist, or a 3D artist, or... Yeah, I would, a lot of your work just looks like it's like kind of sketches, not quite finished. There's a few pieces that are more closer to finish. I would definitely do some more studies. I like the style you're getting on some of these 3D modeling. It's really cool. The tiny little house is adorable. The village part looks really cool too, though the lighting looks a little bit burnt out. Some cool design ideas. What kind of feedback are you looking for? feedback on your latest upload. Let me pull that up. There we go. Let me pull up again. Okay, let me grab it. This one? Kind of the same thing I said about the other piece I was critiquing here. I feel like you have these two elements just here and here. Like, you know, they feel too like convenient. I feel like maybe normally I stream later. I usually stream on Thursday though. You know, like you could move maybe the house, make it a little bit bigger or something, or you could keep it where it is still. Like this tree right here, I don't see this tree like in any other location. Maybe if you had some repeating trees similar to this, and then I would probably move this tree over more in kind of this area. It feels really, really split composition. And also, I guess kind of bring this a little bit further this way. And then bring this tree over this way. And the guy could be like right here. And that would feel a little bit better. Let's see, maybe give him more of a hint of what's going on over here. Like, is this whole shoreline one piece? It feels like it's broken off into two pieces. I'd mainly just, these two objects just need to kind of come in a little closer. Even though it's not finished yet. No, not later. It should be all the day. Let it be daytime in some areas and nighttime in others. While it sounds ideal, I don't think it would work out that well. People would still go to bed at different times. Ugh. I just need to simplify this. This one's just so different, I don't like it. Thank you. Yeah, just before you get into like finalizing stuff, make sure you really work on your composition. Look at like even the cropping tool, and here you've got, got the golden ratio you can crop with. Give you some ideas and kind of the key focal points. I use like rule of thirds, super simple. Thank you. Take care as well. Yeah, so you can just put your focal points kind of in these general areas, and then within those areas you can break them down. This piece, I will say that I'm probably not doing the best composition, but I kind of want to get this idea of this. Farmland off on the side here. But yeah, I always think about a good way to, still figuring out the composition. I'm a student yet, teaching myself. So a good way to kind of learn composition and stuff is I'll take stills from films. For instance, like Hitchcock film. Like if you look at stills from like Hitchcock and stuff like that, there's really nice compositional framing. So I'll take those and just do like quick studies of them. So you're learning composition, you're learning color, lighting, framing, and things like that. And it's learning a lot about different shots and stuff. So definitely do studies like, specifically for composition. Ugh. I need to reconsider this background. It's bugging me. Got simplified or something. Let's go to canvas. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it. I'll look up some mountains. Reference. I want to give it a carrot look, but I've never drawn that before. I'm going to look up some reference. And never be afraid to use reference. That's a good tip. I could do that. Ooh, I kind of like this. I might just break the image up a bit more. Really good combination of I'm actually go in here and separate all the buildings so I can paint behind them again. Actually, wait, I just want the foreground building. And you would save time if you just did this earlier, not later. All I'm going to do is just copy paste all the buildings, and now it's on its own layer, like that. And now I can focus on the background without really worrying about stuff. I'll kind of do, I'm going to paint this area up without really worrying about that. kind of a gray brown color. Satisfied with the background. When this happens, frustration as an artist. Thanks, Tim. I appreciate it. I just gotta figure out what I want to do with it. Maybe just keep it more graphic, I don't know. When in doubt, simplify. Whoop. Yeah, I kind of like it more graphic looking. Yeah, Lasso's the best. That's super good. Yeah, definitely save time. Yeah, it's really cool trick. And you can always just like frame stuff on top of that. Trying to figure out. I don't need that layer anymore. Do a color layer. That should work. And never be afraid to paint over stuff. I'm not going to do the terrace thing, it just wasn't working out. So I will do kind of a grassy mountain thing. Makes you go. I'm gonna wrestle up another couple of pixels here. Clean up these edges real quick on this. Got more color variety in here. That last was nice for cleans, having stuff on some clean. Paint over these bits here so I keep these nice and separate. There we go. Just a bit more. Click to make sure you don't have any. Oh, when I last did my Atred, it become very quickly in the yeah, just make sure feather, and you could have anti-aliasing on or off. But yeah, so I have feathers turned off. Okay, back to the grass. I'm lowering the rain a bit. Oh, okay. Yeah, totally. Where is it? I gotta find it. I probably started talking quieter. I tend to do that as I get tired or more tired. Alright, is that better? Wait, what? Yeah, it could be anti-aliasing. I have mine on though, so it could be your document size too, like how big of a document are you working in? Cool. Yeah, just let me know whenever volume settings. I don't hear it right now, so I can't tell what's going on. Ooh. You should get some sleep, man. brush? Where's this brush? Yeah. Yeah, you should get some Princess Zelda beauty sleep. At this point, stay awake for an extra day. That's terrible advice. You need to get rested up to destroy Calamity Ganon. Well, I appreciate you stopping by the stream. You have a great weekend too, Timmy. Take care. Good night. Oh. I'm a little tired too. I thought this piece would take longer, but I didn't think it'd take me this long. Hey, Zelda Bros, how's it going? Watery? What do you mean? I like the color of my Cheerios. I like the shape. The ringy ones. I accidentally painted over something I didn't want to. Let's see if I can go back far enough. Nope. Hey, Lion, welcome back. Yeah, I remember, whoops. Oh. What did I do? I accidentally painted over my grass and I didn't want to. I might do a waterfall. We'll see about it. We'll see once we get there. Okay, see you in a bit, Parsley. I feel like I'm really struggling with this. Maybe a little bit of texture in there. And this one. Yep. There we go, it's starting to feel a little bit better. Get some color variation in there. I didn't want the trees to be on that same layer. I wanted to get another little building kind of right in here. Kind of on the side of the tree wall, or the wall here. Attached to the mountainside here. It's a little too long. Hey, Libao. How are you? How often do you live stream? Oh, I'm glad you like the videos. I try to stream every Thursday, but today I ended up doing a Friday stream. I had some freelance I had to get done. And I got most of that done, well, at least to a good state, and so I was able to stream today. I'm glad my streams are helpful. Yeah, I try to do 7 Eastern time. But today I did not make that goal. Or yesterday, I mean. Oh, from France? Oh, what time is it in France right now? Seems like it'd be kind of late. And welcome. It's always nice knowing where people are watching from. Oh, it's not too late then. Spirits. Ah! Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Tap Crush. You are very welcome. I'm glad to have you here watching. It's a symbiotic relationship. Is this, I guess this is your first time here? Have you been here before? I don't think I recognize your name, but my memory is that of a terrible person. A terrible, terrible memory. Ah, they're from Germany. Okay, yeah, I remember you being here before. Germany. Got Poland, Germany, all over the place. That's really cool. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot this was, I was gonna do this wall a different color. So let me select this out really quick. Grab this. So I want it to be this color. I've been an avid viewer and creative. Cool. I always mean to get around to the other streams a bit more than I do. I guess I end up not doing that just because I'm usually pretty busy. It's always nice to have some support. Oh yeah, art director? Oh cool. Where are you an art director? You're in like the same category as me. Oof, I don't think I found the center of this very well. Let's see, so here's the center. Oh my god, no I didn't. Well, I appreciate that. appreciate the compliment. Thank you. I always welcome people to share their work. I always love seeing, seeing new work. Ah, keep hitting the wrong key. There we go. A small unknown studio. What kind of games? A VR app. Oh, cool. Anything you can share, or is it's all top secret? Hey Eddie, thank you. Game is a tower defense, like kids game. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's finally coming together. I definitely had some issues with it earlier on. And I just realized a second ago that was way off in my drawing. I was being fooled. I have a question for you, Tap Crash. Since you said you do 3D modeling, texturing, environment work, and all that stuff, did you do drawing first and then get into the other stuff, or how did you end up handling that? No, I haven't. Hi, Eddie. I haven't tried anything other than a Cintiq myself. Tim, can you explain how to create gradients per... Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Can you explain how to create color gradients perspective effect, please? Oh, you mean like kind of like this gradient on the roof right here? All I do is I just make a quick selection. So I'll go like here with the polygon tool. And I'll choose my two colors. So I've got the dark reds, and I hit G. And I'm using just a simple gradient tool. It's just plain alpha or whatever. Can you explain how to create? So I'm just using it's just gradient in one direction, and it's a radial gradient or linear, I guess you could say. And I just drag it across. So it's really pretty simple. Does that make sense? Wait, oh. Hey Eddie, yeah, I did finish Zelda. I beat it probably about a week or two ago now. Um, I still play it a little bit here and there, but I'm thinking I'm gonna switch. My new game's gonna be Bloodborne. I started playing that a little bit last night. Been drawing your whole life in crafts and scouts. Went to college for Art Institute. Worked for Shiny Entertainment and been working in indie studios ever since. For I remember Shiny Entertainment sounds really familiar. What did they make? I can't remember. I think I'm confusing and not looking at. I can't remember what they. Oh, MDK, yeah. Oh, did you get to work on that? On MDK? I remember playing, it was MDK2 when they switched it so it stood for what, Max something after the doctor, and instead of murder, death, kill, I think its original meaning was. Oh yeah, an Earthworm Jim. Oh, so you probably did you work with like Doug Tenaple at all and whatnot? I was always a big fan of his comics too. Well, you've been kicking around the industry, huh? I'm a noob, comparatively. I'm glad that helps out for your creation. You're welcome. Earthworm Jim. Oh, I did work on the second Matrix game, the last title. Oh, the gold. I think I remember when that game came out. I never did play it, but I knew of it. Yeah, didn't they end up getting Shiny went out of business, correct? Seems like that happened a few years back. Do you enjoy working in mobile? Or you said indie studios, right? Sold to Foundation 9 and then merged with the Collective and became Double Helix. Oh, really? Oh, okay, so the studio kind of exists in a way still. I suppose that's good to have a little bit of it left. Oh yeah, I played that. That was actually a lot of fun. I'm not a huge fighting game person, but I enjoyed it. Yeah, the India studio I work for just recently pretty much collapsed. I guess I have a little bit left in it, but I've pretty much gone. Yeah, it did a good job for sure. Well, I'd love to see your work sometime. So tired, but at least you made a little progress on your picture. Well, good, Striker. Oh. Oh. I am also sleepy, but that's just because I slept too much today. I heard you talked about the collapse earlier. I've been through a major studio downsized too. Yeah, it happens. Not too really not too torn up about it, but not much you can do other than just roll with it. I always look at things like that and I'm like, just figure out a way to roll with it and find a good way to progress from there. Where's keep missing H key? I'll show you something I did recently. Could you give me some positive pointers? I want to create something different and colorful from what I'm used to, but I'm not sure. Yeah, sure. I'll definitely check it out. Just send me a link. Yeah, just post a link and I'll check it out. I always like checking out people's work. Ooh. Is there a way you can send a link? Like, I can't really see a large version of it in chat. It looks cool in thumbnail. Composition looks really good. So if you can send like just a text link, I'll be able to take a look at it. Yeah, it shows as a picture for me. Oh, wait. What? No. Here I can, I think I know how I can check that. Hang on just a second here. I'll load up Twitch on my end. And look at chat. Why isn't chat showing up? Yeah, send me a whisper or tweet it at me or something. Or on Facebook. Sorry, I don't know why I can't see it. Where's my Facebook link? Oh, you sent it? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I got it. I'll paste it right in here. This is much bigger than mine. Doop. Ooh. Yeah, I really like it. It's nice and loose and colorful. Probably the only thing I would really do would maybe do something with the water's edge. Like some sort of reaction to the edge of the water. Or something like that. Because you're going to get ripples kind of bouncing back on such a narrow thing. Yeah, looks really good. Nice colors. I like it a lot. Cape looks a little flat in there, but it's so tiny, so it probably doesn't matter too much. Maybe it just had like a little bit of a darker wrinkle in it or something like that, kind of flowing back like that, or a little less symmetrical or something. But yeah, looks really nice. Very nice work. Send to yeah, that's all I can really think of. Compositionally, it looks really nice. Trying to get a good. Oh, that looks terrible. A good texture I can use is kind of add a little texture to these guys. Mumbles, I didn't even think you were still here. Lurking. Always lurking. Oh, cool. It's an honorable thing to do. Were you playing the Piano Man? Piano Man. I'm such a dork. Oh man, I'm super slow today. I've been streaming for so long. Overlay, so hopefully that'll be a good way to do this. Oh, check that out. Oh, nice. Oh, you've got some advanced 3D stuff. Oh, all those products, that's crazy. High-res electronics. Seems like that'd be intense to model. The architectural rendering, that's really nice too. Nice work, man. How's the weather down here? Oof. The weather is really nice, actually. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see. Oh, Striker, that's super cute. Aw, yeah, I get some ukulele fan art going. That's adorable. My thing I'd only suggest is maybe having some stuff overlapping stuff. This is art just for fun. This isn't for anything. I usually... My stuff that I do for actual games and such usually can't be shared. Ooh, you got the key? Nice. I'm excited to play that game. I was a fan of the Banjo-Kazooie, all of Rare's other endeavors. I like this without the lines better and kind of just the texture. I have Piano Man stuck in my head. Thanks a lot, Mumbles. Wait, what? I'm just joking because earlier I was like, "Hey, you play piano, man?" Oh, I said thanks for getting the Piano Man stuck in my head. It's hard to get a nice like texture on a roof without like doing too much work. Anytime. Cast you. Play me a song that mumbles the bell. I'm gonna draw a lot of little doodly lines on here. That should do it. Oops, gotta get the right brush size. Everyone's gonna pass out because I'm all sleepy. Just droning on with my drone voice. Monotone for the win. Oh, I just remembered some other freelance I have to do. Forgot about that. Ooh, I was thinking I only had 2 clients right now, but I just remember I have a 3rd. I feel like I'm drawing Morse code on this roof. I write a secret message in Morse code. Give me some tips for good compositions, like how to place elements and scenes, which colors to use. I always, first off, keep it simple. And with compositions, you can have like a primary composition. So say you have your canvas is like this, you can have focal points here, 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 here. But even then within there, you can have little focal points inside those little bits there as well. As far as colors, right now I'm using a complementary color scheme. Complementary is probably the easiest one to do. I always start simple and go to complex. Don't start complex and go the other way around. Keep limited colors to start off so your brain can kind of comprehend it a little bit better. Get a color wheel, or at least have like a color wheel on your screen. Do lots of studies. I don't know if you were here earlier. There's I suggested to someone to do studies of like just take compositions from movies. 1,000, I think it's 1,000 shots or 1,000 pictures of what is it? Where is it? Let's have a brain fart. Hitchcock. 1,000 frames of Hitchcock. Look that up. And then just do like studies of those frames, and you'll learn color and composition, all sorts of different things from those. They're super useful. Other than that, just lots and lots of practice. It's kind of a given, I suppose, but always use, like, figure out compositions and do thumbnails with really basic shapes before you get to like color and advanced. Or I mean, you could do color, but just keep it simple before you jump into advanced things. Always keep it simple. Use the composition to kind of lead the eye. Yeah, for sure. I look forward to seeing it. And as always, be able to take critique and willing to take critique. And I'm just getting a little bit of color variation in the shingles. Oh. Oh. I guess slow and steady gets the spaghetti. I'm definitely being slow. No, not the gambling. All things I make. Yeah, always just keep it simple and I definitely think about what you're doing and try to make good design decisions. I think I was in someone was talking about how, you know, art is all about kind of simplifying and stuff like that too, so consider that. Basically caught up to you, I don't know. Oh, caught up on snaps, I wasn't paying attention. Jitter. I'll turn it down a little bit. Back. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it, Barsley. Destroyer of ginger snaps. So I've kept this really simple, but now I'm starting to add little bits of detail and stuff in it. As far as the grass goes, just a little bit of texture. When you start getting worried about your stream. This whole calm thing. Yeah, you want to get in early to cults. You don't want to be a latecomer. It worked too well. That's kind of funny. What happened? Did the cult following, did it have a name or? I'm just asking for a friend. I don't want to be part of it or anything, you know. Wink, wink. I've already sent some. Good, good, good. Yeah, people will believe in strange things. That's very true. Whoops, no, I don't want to do that. I want to delete this later. Need to start Star Trek and the Next Generation cult. We'll be all over that. Oh, not in the soap operas. Star Trek is, I'm a big fan of Star Trek too. TNG especially. TNG is my jam. I've watched it so many times on Netflix. It's embarrassing. Well, actually, I'm not embarrassed by it at all. Soap operas are purely constructed of jam. Oh, what? Oh yeah, this is. I'm confused there for a second. First 3D rendering with little texture fail. I can see a little tiny picture, but it looked pretty cool. Best TV show ever is True Detective Season 1, 2, Game of Thrones, various episodes. Yeah, TNG is always background noise for me too. I can't quite see the detail, but in a small size it looks good. Send me the link. I don't know why the links don't show up. I think it's the chat thing I use to, because it has chat going all together from all different things. I don't know how many times I've painted over this little area here. Must be perfect. You know what time it is? Window time. Good night. Libao. Have a good night. I'm glad you found usefulness in my tips. Sleep good. Yeah, I'll try to be on Thursday for sure. If I don't make it, I usually try to make up for it in another day stream or something. And I try to put the notifications on my Twitter and stuff, so just follow me there. And it's just Random Spirits as well on Twitter. Have a good night. Take care. Oh. Has anyone been playing any good, just realized I was sitting in silence for a while. Has anyone been playing any good games or anything? Oh, Hollow Knight. Yeah, I think I have a key to that from a Humble bundle or something I got a while back. I've yet to try it. The art looked really cool. I remember following the game while it was being made. It looked really beautiful. Ah, yeah, it's hard to find time working. Yeah, that's in my, it's in my queue. Well, I ordered it. It's supposed to be here eventually. Like Dark Souls and Ori and Blind Forest. And much of it. Oh, backtracking? No, I don't want to backtrack. I actually, I just gotten a PS4 pretty recently. It's fun though. It's good. He's good. I'll probably try to beat Bloodborne hopefully before Horizon Zero Dawn gets here. Yeah, Super Metro is good. I actually didn't play that one until sort of like, well, within the past 10 years, I suppose. It was super good though. Really liked it. Yeah, I really like Oh, excuse me. I really like Dark Souls 3 a lot. I tried getting into The Witcher, but like I feel like the world was really kind of limited or something. It just felt flat or something. I don't know. I had a weird feeling about that game. Like it seems really good, but it just wasn't. It might be one of those games where I have to just try it again sometime. I beat Witcher 2, but Witcher 3 just didn't sink in for me. I think it was. I felt like I wasn't really exploring. It was just sort of. I don't know. Following the little map icon thing. I played for a number of hours, I think. I don't know. I'll have to get back on that at some point. Really like the wooded environments for Witcher 3, not my favorite combat. Storytelling's pretty awesome. Never finished it though. That game is real big and takes. That's the other thing that. Oh my god, 200 hours. I can't handle that. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like I need a game that's a little bit shorter for me. So I don't really have copious amounts of time. I try to hold my hype back for most games these days. I just don't want to get like Zelda. I love Zelda games, and I held my hype back a lot on that one. Which I guess was good, because I wasn't disappointed at all. I really liked it. The shorter has for some backtracking. It's click fun. I did love Banjo-Kazooie series. Never really got into Mario on the N64 that much. Yeah, it's the 3D platformers kind of went the way of the dodo for a while there. It seemed like they have potential to have a comeback though, so that's cool. Yeah, actually, a friend and I, we beat Banjo-Kazooie kind of recently. It was a lot of fun. Still stood up pretty well, though some of the sound effects got kind of annoying. That's kind of the complaints I've heard, is just like sound effects and stuff for the new one. Which, I mean, that's kind of classic. So I think they did that for that reason. Nostalgia. And those games are definitely intended for that crowd. I hope it was 100% wrong. Oh, 100% run. Prepare to be disappointed. That was pretty close. I had close to 100% run when I was a kid. I was younger. But I don't got time for that. Ever play only 100% run it? Well, you don't have 100% run until you're done. Only 100% run at the very end. Until then, it's not 100%. Could be in, oh my god, for 100%? It's crazy talk. I'm definitely an amateur Banjo-Kazooier then. His beast mode. When am I gonna start ruling the world? Oh, it's a future plan. We'll get that off the feet eventually here. First, gotta figure out everything else. Oh, thanks, Striker. Oh. Takes a while, but I guess it gets there in the end, eh? Oh, don't feel bad. Not the froggy face. Oh, I guess I should hit those clouds, huh? haven't touched those in a long time. It's cloud time. Maybe even sky time. It's sky time for cloud time. I'll try a really quick different frame just to see. I was thinking about making the clouds a little lower. Trying to get the feeling that it's higher up then. It's pie noon. I like these better. Pie noon somewhere. I'm gonna try a few approaches to the clouds. Try a softer approach. Try a softer approach. Like that. You heading out, Striker? Good night, Striker. Have a good sleep. You're watching on Twitch and the ultimate fan. Double stream. Yeah, I can't decide what I want to do with these clouds. Let's try this. I think. Bob Ross it. I could do like a misty kind of. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Lately, I have been really liking this look, but it's a little too. I think it's a little too intense here. Too much purple. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. I got the lighting coming from the wrong way. I wasn't even thinking I was putting the lights, the clouds. The dork. When you can't make a straight line. Yeah, that's what was going on. I don't know why I was doing that. I was painting, literally painting the cloud with the wrong lighting. Maybe I still am not awake yet. Who knows? Aw, Lupin's a little chicken. There's a loud noise outside, so he ran and started cuddling with Kimchi, who he always just attacks. Hey, Zelda Brothers, aren't you gonna stream again? You have to let me know when you stream again. Was everyone think higher or lower clouds? Let's flip it. I got like lower clouds. Gives it like a sense that it's higher up. Let's see, there's like a... Now let's get some soft edges in there. Okay. It's a work in progress. Okay, now... Whew. Let's see what we got here. Let's do a little bit oops, just a regular brush. Get the old banana brush out. Put that. Oops. On the wrong layer here. Let's see here. Look up everyone. Trying to figure out the best way to do this. Huh. Yes, I could use... I know what I'll do. I want to try getting this fog in the right layer. But it's not working. So if I do this, not that. Thinking about streaming myself. Any tips? Started doing an environment sketch today and figured I'd just stream that, but totally new. Only 5 people watching. I would say just do like, do a few test streams and see if you're feeling it. Because for me, the hardest thing was just kind of getting used to painting and talking, and I'm still getting used to that. But yeah, other than that, don't really have any fantastic tips I could give. Just have fun and do what you want to do. So I can really it's really just relax and have fun. I think that'll show through in your stream. Do you know what you could use, like the tools to use would be like OBS and things like that? That's kind of the easier part. See if you like it before you get a mic and stuff. Yeah. OB best. Yeah, OBS is good. OSS. I was planning on doing some test streams this week. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a dumpster fire. Yeah, mine was pretty crazy. Oh, Tap Crash. I'll see you later. Yeah, it was nice to hang out with you as well. Hope to see you in the future on future streams. Have a good Friday. I'm about to get off here myself in a second. Take care. Let's see here. Let's see, color balance. Curves. I think it's pretty much done. Hey, Alec. What's good, Tim? Looking awesome, man. Oh, I appreciate it. Let's see here. Make a few little tweaks here. I will be done. I guess I have to figure out what way I want it to face now. Left or right? Oh, it's pretty equal both ways. What's everybody think? Left or right here? I can't decide. It's very, very similar both ways. Should I do some bird brushes? Little birdie birds flying off in the distance. Oh my god. Hey, Brown Car 22. Thank you. How long do you think you'll be streaming for? We're gonna stop at the end of this. Yeah, I'm about to stop. I just need to take a break. Oh, good call, Eddie. I agree with you. He might have missed your question. The person I recommend looking. Oh yeah, I think I probably did. What was the question? Let's see, what was the question there? Any advice to learn simplification and paint textures? Oh, okay. Let's see, you might have missed your question. Just recommend looking at a lot of... Yeah, plein air painting, definitely. Jeremy Fensky, yeah. He has really good texture work. Yeah. Do digital plein airs as much as you can, or actually go outside and do plein airs as much as you can as well. Practice. Just basically just tons and tons of practice, and that'll get you where you need to go. If you're feeling like you're having a hard time with something in particular, just do some practice pieces of it. Oh yeah, you're welcome. No problem, Griffin. Yeah, I'm about to jump off here. Just doing a little spots here. There's a go to MapCrunch. I think it's mapcrunch.com. Yeah, go to MapCrunch, and then you can just kind of look for random places. Say, and then I gotta scroll up here. Practical conversation about playlist. What about EA? Never have before have I gotten a compliment from someone that isn't a family member. This means you need to draw more painting, more practice. Yeah, that's probably good, I think. I think I'm done for the day. Well, we're streaming. I really appreciate everyone stopping by. It's been a lot of fun. And it was nice doing something a different composition than normally. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm really tired. But, yeah. Make sure and just, if you have any questions or anything, just follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is, I'll post all my stuff up in here. Twitter is at Random Spirits as well. Let's see. Thank you. Appreciate it. I was figuring they climbed up there and started building and stuff. And there could be information over here on the side that we didn't see. Oh, you know what? I did actually forget one thing. I'll post my links and then I'll do that. There's all the links. Thanks, Eddie. Take care. I'm gonna do one thing, just a little bit of bloom, and then I'm done. A little bit overlay, make a soft brush. Just to pull out a few. Just hit it with a little bit of a highlight here and there. Maybe a little bit of Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. You'll get there, just keep working at it. It's a little bit there. Tiny bit more. It's everything twice. Twice the impact. There we go. Almost forgot this little step here. Okay, there we go. Now it's done for reals. Okay. I'll see ya. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Really appreciate it. And have a great Friday. Bye.